getting themselves into on this, what is it, Freaky Friday? You already know we at work. Decided to hop on, chop it up with individuals. See what's the talk of the town is going down. The word on the curve. You heard me. Little late one this time, right? Around a lot of work. We backed up. It'd be hectic. Should be crazy at the Hale. It's one of those days where it'd be busy, busy, busy. I didn't even think I was going to be able to take a lunch. But I wanted to see what's good with the folks and the lokes. What's cracking like in Dashpool? What's good, my boy? What you getting yourself into? Loken, token, straight. Just finished a lot of my homework. That's right, my boy. That's good. That's good. Staying on top of things. That's right. Better to get ahead than fall behind, I always say. What's cracking like in Sal? Right here, representing for the Brocheros. Chilling like a villain. It'd be hectic right now on the east side. My boy, the ghetto birds are like, hovering overhead. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but something's definitely going on. But you bunch of helicopters. Like, damn. ¿Ahora qué? I could hear sirens in the distance, too. Hear about the crash at King Taco in Islos? The crash, the one that happened on Ford and Whittier? Did you look into the stuff I told you about yesterday? Happening in Hip-Hop? Oh, the thing with the young thug. No, I didn't get a chance to. I was like, because right now I'm working on some videos that are going to be dropping, pretty soon, right? So I've been busy with those. I've been busy, focusing on those, tackling, those. We have those work, so. And then, I work. Sometimes it's hard to, try to, make it all fit in. Okay, let me move this over here. Okay, I don't know why this fucking. All right. Okay, it's just. Oh, okay, it's an update. Okay, I was wondering what the fuck that was. My bad. I'm having some shit popping up over here on my side of the screen. What's cracking like it, Mr. Definitely up in the casa? I mean, nothing much, just like a villain. I'm eating some Asian salad. Salad? As a meal? So can salad really be considered a meal? It's more like that's not even a snack. King Taco and Islos, there's two. I think he meant the one on 3rd, no? The one that's by the fucking, ¿cómo se llama that fucking, the metro fucking shit? The metro trolley shit? Is that the first one? No, huh? That's not the first one, huh? Or is the one in Downey Road? I think the one in Downey Road is the first one, no? I think maybe it's the one in Downey. I think it might be the first one that there is. And those shits are always all packed. Because the only ones I've been to is the one on Downey Road, then the other one that's on the fucking trolley shit, and the one that's in Maywood on fucking, what is it, on Atlantic and 57? 56? It's the only ones that I've been to. Which taco meat do you prefer to go to? Well, I normally always get the asada or the a pastor. And when we're feeling a little kinky, we get the lengua. Or the fucking cueritos con carnitas. You know, we'll smack them all, bro. Except, you know, I'm not too much of a fan of tripas. Cachete. Cachete's all right. Los de arriba y de abajo. ¡Ah! Pinche vato maníaco. Like Diddy said, they ain't gonna turn down no cheeks. What? Yeah, by the train station, it crashed. Something like that. Yeah, I had seen. That shit's crazy. I didn't look at the damage, a ver qué pedo, like how big it was, right? But yeah, I did see that fiasco. I was like, damn, they're trying to take out King Taco. Ain't that some shit? Well, shit, maybe like that to lower their prices. Because Taco don't like that shit be getting expensive, like motherfucker. Just for two, you're gonna end up paying like fucking. Just for like, no lie, just for 3 burritos and like 6 tacos, you're gonna pay like about $65. And I wish I was joking. Like, excuse me, how much? Well, fuck, no mames. ¿Cuánto sale cada pinche taco? Y dicen que los otros somos los que están robando. Pinches transeros. Colgando. Got him. What's good, Chico Malo? Chicano Malo. Okay, the one that has the Xmas tree. The one I was thinking about. The one in Cobra City. Yeah. Well, it's like a war zone there now. See Cobras and Little Valley and fucking. There's another one that the Indiana Dukes and the Easy Riders. That's all you see. All through that motherfucker. Everywhere. These motherfuckers tag like crazy style, bro. Like they leave no fucking surface unspray painted. I think what it is that the city just gave up in trying to clean that area, the wall. Yet these motherfuckers keep riding on them, right? Just ride over. This shit is crazy. Still be trying to tag. They ain't even no more room left. Nah, and I ain't even gonna lie. The Cobras and the Indiana Dukes, they have individuals that know how to write pretty good in their neighborhoods because a lot of their hit-ups are pretty nice. Like you can tell that those motherfuckers take time doing those shits. I was just waiting for your thoughts on. From what you have told me, yeah, he folded. He folded like a fucking lawn chair. Anytime you provide any type of information to law enforcement, that's it. It's a wrap, bro. You know, because some people, including rappers, are still defending him, even though he said his homie used to sell drugs. Saying someone used to sell drugs is kind of like that they still sell drugs. Like it's kind of like the cops are gonna take it like in a sense you're telling them that he sells drugs or he has at least a background in selling drugs, so they should probably investigate him. They should probably look into him. There's a potential that he could be selling drugs then. I don't know, maybe. And like I said, if just this part is being shared, like who knows what else was said, that people that don't know yet. If that much was said, imagine what was not, hasn't been, at least people haven't, heard yet. I went to King Taco, number 2 in Highland Park. There's one in Highland Park? On Cypress? I know there's one in Hollywood. I haven't been to that one. How many motherfucking King Tacos is there? Like 10, no? I haven't been to King Taco in years. My 3-month tells me. They're stingy with their sauce. Yeah, they are, bro. They are. Serio, they give you a little, but their salsa's good, though. The red one, that's just fuego, though. It's really good, though. But yeah, they're fucking stingy. They're stingy with everything, fool. I'm just like, fuck, no mames. Hasta if you ask them for rábanos, they give you a face like, like su puta madre. Like, can I puedo get a little bit of rábanos, por favor? Pinches doña's giving you that look like she's about to take her out for chancla and fucking smack you with it. Does King Taco take EBT? Yes, my boy. Everybody takes EBT now. Eloteros take EBT. Paleteros, eloteros. Everybody takes EBT. Even the homeless. No, seriously. Everybody takes EBT. Even the... You guys think I'm playing up the ice cream, they take EBT, my boy. They'll take out their cell phone with that little thing on top of the, where you can slide your card. Yeah, my boy. Shit ain't no joke. There's motherfuckers that pull out 3 EBT cards. Hey, no, don't trip. It's on me. And I'm just right there like, damn, that's my taxpayer money right there. Like, you motherfucker. Like, ain't nothing wrong with you, bro. Why aren't you working? How the fuck do you get 3 EBT cards? Motherfuckers over here buying beers and all kinds of shit. Now you're probably wondering, how is it that they could buy these kind of stuff? Well, you see, what ends up happening is that these individuals approach people and they be like, hey, this EBT card's got $100. Just give me like $80. And, you can have it so that you gain like $20, with groceries, right? So people, do the transactions, they get the cash, and then they go buy their drugs, the beer, and bam, there it is. EBT paid for it. And yes, this does happen a lot. So for all the people that are, always defending the Democrats and the left and everything like that, shit like this happens down here all the time, and these people brag about it and laugh. And people, oh, these people really need it. Oh, they how could the Republicans be so cruel? Don't let that fool you, bro. These people aren't down here. They don't associate with these people. They don't really know how it goes. I can tell you firsthand. These people take advantage of the fucking system that's in place. Not saying that everybody, but a lot of them do. That's the sad reality of things. You scared? I'm scared. Of the dark. Hi, Diva. Thank you for the compliment. They're gonna get you. En serio? There's on Arizona and Telegraph for $1.25 per taco. There's one también on Spence and Whittier, right by the Burger King and the fucking Bank of America. You'll see a taquero that puts himself right there, like in the parking lot of, I guess you could say, the Bank of America, and he sells the tacos for $1.25, and I think it's on Tuesday, he sells them for 95 cents or some shit like that. So there it is. That's how you guys got plugged in. Now the quality of taco, they're good. They're not like, oh my god, they're to die for, right? But it's decent for the price. It's good. I wouldn't say it's great, but it gets the job done. For those who are low, on funds and just looking to get a meal. Happy Friday. Hello, guys. Hello there. Easy Riders have territory in East LA. I thought they were. Yeah, they do. They have it right there on Indiana and Olympic, right where the Jim's Burger's at. How do I know this? Because every time I have gone to that, place, I have gotten hit up by them a gang of times. Right across from the fucking Shell gas station. Or is it the 76 gas station? Chicken Jockey. start throwing popcorn. Took my go see the Minecraft movie in the theaters. I really didn't understand what the fuck was going on. When I hit that scene, I was like, okay. Like it must be a new thing. Did he ever rank it on Reddit? Even once? Tell the truth. Did I ever rank it? I mean, never once. Never, ever, ever once. And that's not to sound down or cool or tough, but that never happened. Ever, ever, ever. As stupid as that sounds. And believe it or not, that's not hard to believe. A lot of individuals don't rank it, you know. I have came across, you know, ops, and they have never ranked it, right? Like they actually stood on business. Not all of them, but I have came across, you know, several of these individuals that stand on business. You know, at least can give them, you know, at least I could tip my hats and give them their respects for that. I ain't gonna lie on them. For me, it wasn't so much letting the hood down, but I wasn't going to let my whole family legacy down. You know, there's more at stake than just me. I was going to be the one that stained it. You can't discuss my illegal activity just as my lawyer. He says he was trying to save his homie by telling them how they have beef. See, when it comes to the lawyer now, what the lawyer says is different, though, right? Because that's the lawyer just building. It's not coming, you know, directly from you. That's just your lawyer up something. So it works different in that sense compared to if it's this individual and it's just him and the cops and he's cooperating with them. Are these individuals going to fight or are they just going to talk? All that huffing and puffing and for what? Like, bro, if you're gonna swing on him, my guy. They're walking away. I'm telling you, bro, all that fiasco for nothing. And like he's still talking. Fucking guy. Like, bro, you can't be talking if you're walking away already. Just walk away. Yeah. People are funny. I swear, it's just like some people just like drama. Like, you gonna be doing all that and for what? Nothing? I don't see the purpose. Who's paying for the tacos when I go? Don't trip my boy, I got you. Since I'm a regular, though, I'll get the discount. Don't trip my boy, they'll give us extra salsa, napkins, salt. I could get us even extra straws. Don't even trip my boy. And just don't let anybody else know, but I could even get us extra toothpicks. So, trip my boy, got you. I got the plug, the hookup. Got that extra ketchup. I had a homie before, he worked at fucking Tommy's. We went and we told him to hook us up and like, hey fool, like you told us you hooked us up, you hook up. I gave you extra ketchup, like extra ketchup. No mames. We actually thought he really hooked us up with something. And when we picked him up after work, like, hey fool, you didn't even hook us. I gave you guys extra ketchup packets, like fucking guy. Che vato. I remember one time we picked him up from work and I don't know, he was outside on his break and I don't know if he passed his break by some time or whatever. I don't know if it was the manager that had came out, but we were right there. We were just waiting for him to get out. The manager had came out and tried to tell him something, and the homies were like, "Hey, you're tripping on the homies?" Like, no, I don't want any problems. No, he's cool. Hey, yeah, just when you're done with your cigarette, just come inside. And I told them after work, like, hey, did that fool trip on you? Like, nah, it was actually cool. He was being a dick before. Like, oh, all right. I'm like, you fools are you guys are evil, though. They're picking on that fool for. Like, ponte las pilas, fool. If you pass your break, you should have gone inside. Don't take advantage. Then you get fired. At the time, we were younger, so we didn't really say that. We were just like, fuck that fool. Hey, to be young. When you're young, you just think differently. You see the world different. You're about to say, man, we're about to give you a warning. Shit, he even started putting the homie in the morning schedule. He hooked him up. Strange, huh? Wonder why. Not like the homie didn't even tell him like in an aggressive way. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it was an aggressive way and we just didn't see it that way. Being young, you do have a different perspective. Also, he commits crimes every day, so he probably shot up the... Well, he is known for shooting, so it probably was him. Emptying water bottles for cash. Emptying water bottles, shit, they should at least drink those motherfuckers. I'll say his phone number and said, yeah, nah, I don't know. Like I said, there's too much communication, bro. There does not need to be all this communication, with them. There doesn't. There's no need for it. Hey, just talk to my lawyer. That's all you gotta do, bro. Trust me, they're not gonna see you as more guilty if you ask for your lawyer. If you're sitting down in an interrogation, they're there to interrogate you. They already see you as guilty, right? So asking for a lawyer is not gonna change their perspective. It's not gonna make you look even worse, right? Because they already see you as the guilty one. That's why you're there for an interrogation. They're not there to help you. They're there to get information out of you. So you might as well ask for the lady bringing feeding her cats and officer. She was yeah, bro. There's people that are like that. There's like don't trip, it's on me. And with the EBT, like, dang, you got no shit. Do you like to drink? Do you like the drink called Arizona? Yeah. Fuck yeah, Arizona, they're good. The 99-cent cans? Shit, the only ones that keep it real. There's a bomb. Semita truck on Spence and Whittier, kind of priced up. Oh yeah, I know which one you wait. The restaurant? Oh no, you said the truck. Is it where the 99-cent store is at? Is it that one? Is there a señor with a big ass panza? Shit, that's the one I always go to, my boy. As a matter of fact, I was gonna go there today, but I just didn't feel like making the trip. I got lazy. $1. Greasy carnitas. Oh, my boy, that's the best. And you fuck up their gut. Cheap, easy, fast food. It's the way it is, bro. Business selling yams and tacos outside. Yeah, hey, well, you should, bro. Shit, you can't go wrong with tacos. About to get some asada fries. Oh, my boy, the asada fries, the DUI. Fuego. Camote is healthy. Serio. Pero de verdad, no para los maníacos, eh. Other food is good. Just serio. Who was the first person in your family to get in veteran? The first one would be my father. And it would be, after that it would be it was my father and then his cousins, which are, I guess my cousins, and his brother, so my uncle. And then about a week later, it was my older uncle from my mom's side and my mom. And then, it was my dad's other, cousin. Then it was my older uncle's brothers, which is my other uncles, then they got it after. Because they're only like about a year apart. A year or 2 years apart. He didn't ask for his lawyer once? Yeah, so that was all him then. I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving health advice. I feel you. No, it is bad for you though. Let's see, Will Smith. I hope to see Will Smith or Dubs. Will Smith or Dubs? This is a story all about how Will Smith be getting crazy for that, for be handing out slaps. Man, it said that Vato does making money in the baby manual situation how collecting super chats and money. He is? Well, what do you mean making money by? I don't get it though. Like he made a video about it though? Or you mean that he's using that as the focus point to drive people to the channel? Is it staying on the topic and bringing awareness to the situation, or is it just that's the title and then we're going to be speaking about other shit and getting drunk? Bottom feeders. Nothing. Anyway, that's crazy. I don't know. I only know about the stuff that when people send me the stuff, then that's the only way I am aware of like their stuff. I had them set for it doesn't show my thing like that to hidden. That way I don't get the notification or none of that shit of theirs. Like I said, that's no disrespect, right? It's just my preference. That's just how I prefer to roll. The homie was on the clock working. He was on his break. But I guess he must have passed his break. Well, I don't know. I don't really know the full story behind. Have you ever had the hat at Atlantic? The hat? No. Yeah, I've been in Monterey Park a lot of times. That's where they had that fucking golf shit. Yeah, homie that stays out there. Yeah, he's making videos. Chemo put him on. Oh, and also when I check out Chemo stuff, I haven't scoped out Chemo's channel, but I'll definitely peep him out. I like Chemo stuff. You know what? Now that you bring up Chemo, it's been a few days that he hasn't popped out on my feed shit. Now that you reminded me of the subject, right? Wonder why YouTube sometimes does that. Has he been uploading videos or he hasn't been uploading videos? Because normally all his stuff used to pop out on my thing, but I haven't gotten a notification of his in like a few days, I want to say. It still makes me laugh, man. Like the little skits of the little skits of the movie scenes that he puts in are fucking funny. It's like he knows it right on the dot. Like the vibe of what he was trying to, say. Chemo Genji. He got. Oh damn! Who reported him? I'm telling you, I get even people on my emails like that hit me up and they tell me that why do I support Chemo's channel and talking all this shit, bro, about him, and I'm just like, the fuck. I always found that weird. He has never once said anything. People have never even heard his voice. So how could he be mad at him? I don't get it, bro. I'm just like, how could you be mad at that individual? You know, they'd be like, oh, he should just let them individuals be. If he doesn't like them, he doesn't. Hey, like, but hey, he merely is just coming pointing out their very own fucking words. So you can't be mad at him just because he's hiding the truth, bro. I can understand if he's making up shit about them and shit like that, but you're being mad because he's speaking the truth. That is crazy. So you rather the lies keep going? That you prefer that? You're defending liars and be the ones that speak the truth. How insane does that sound? It always blows my mind when people defend the liars, but and are angry at the people that are just merely speaking the facts. It's like, the fuck? That's a trip. That's why a lot of these individuals feel like they can get away with all their bullshit. Donald Trump. That's exactly Donald Trump and his supporters. They make you feel like they're right. Kimo plays their own videos. It doesn't hear. Like, oh, I know. I remember Triple OG used to do that to my videos too. I would just laugh at them. Shit, I would get told that I'm Chemo Flix, my boy. I had people tell me that. Just like, bro, I have 2 channels. Why the fuck would I need another channel to cryptic my feeling? Like, bro, if I'm gonna say something, I'm gonna say it. I have my own channels to voice my opinion. Like, if I want to say, you know, something, I don't need to hide behind a fucking avatar. You know? Like I said, he's just merely using their own words, bro. You can't be mad at him. Bro, they used to think that I was Triple OG, bro. He would be on my live literally while I'm doing the live. I'm just like, that is crazy. Merely just like because I guess we share views in certain things, right? The only thing that separates like me and them, like when it comes to having the same views on the thing, is how we approach the matter, right? While they approach it in this sense, I rather choose to, you know, come just merely the facts and just move on, right? So we just have different ways of, you know, carrying ourselves about the situation. Not saying that one is better than the other, right? But you know, we have that in the difference. Chemo's from South. Oh, is he? I don't know much about Chemo, like at all. All I know is that, you know, his videos, and that's it. You know, I never really had like a conversation with him behind the scenes or nothing like that. So I really don't know nothing about it, like him personally. I mean, he seems like a cool individual. All right, ladies and gentlemen, my lunch break is over. We get back to it. It was good chopping it up with you guys, and we out.